You're off to a flying start, Sandra, I'll tell you why. You'd be amazed at how many times I've got to teach people where to be. You're in exactly the right position, your hands are good, and your timing's good. You can see it already.
3 young horses in a row.
Yep.
And ripped it.
Yeah, but you don't bloody listen.
So Rick, you do all this shit as well?
Oh, look, I've done a little bit, but
Yep.
I'm at the stage now where I've got to get out of it.
Yeah, burned out.
I'm burnt out, plus medical conditions, and
Oh, what a shit.
yeah, I just...
Well, I was pretty boring as shit out of you then.
Oh, that's right. It's good because I haven't been into horses as much as I used to be.
Yep.
And it's good to hear someone else say what you already know, because it gives you a bit of a refresher and brings you back up to speed a little bit.
It doesn't matter what discipline you use, it's all the same.
Yeah.
It really is.
And she knows all this, she's heard all this, it's just sometimes a bit hard for her to bring it through in her own mind.
This is not a bad horse, but it's got a big job.
Yeah.
And if you've been a break on that, you'll understand exactly where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
So you dominate the shit out of it.
And that's going to be really hard for her because it's not in her makeup.
Yes.
Yeah, lay with it, paddock and play with it.
Yeah. Well, Sandra probably thinks I'm a real rude trick, but it doesn't matter. I want to say.
Oh.
Like, you know,
If she thinks you're rude, I hate to think what she thinks about me.
So now just bend her through. In other words, take your left hand and just put it as if you're going to put it behind the saddle and just lose her hips. I used to teach them to stop a little bit from that. And I found that people would just jam them up.
They jam up, get tight in themselves.
Yep. And so now I just keep it a little bit left and right.
Well, I've told her to do that on lane riding. And so it's...
And it keeps people a bit safer. My biggest concern is, you know, like I see a lot of, like I said, natural horsemanship trainers these days, that's the problem. They teach a one-rein stop, but what they don't teach is that you don't do that shit at high speed.
Yeah.
So they flip.
Yeah.
I read this old cavalry manual about 12 months ago. Got lent it. It was fabulous. And bugger me, the cavalry was doing it back in the 1800s.
Right on the money.
But they come up the side of the neck.
Yeah.
And they do like I just did. And that's where I started working on it.
Yeah.
From this old cavalry manual.
Yeah.
Bunting them to a stop.
Yeah.
By basically just cocking them and, you know, rather than
Yeah.
over the hip.
Yeah.
This mare's made big improvements.
Oh, I can see it.
And you hope so too, because you sent it here.
Yeah.
So, but 6 months.
Oh,
What would you say?
I'd probably go a bit more actually.
Yeah. It hasn't bucked.
And she's already been bucked off it.
Sorry, Tom.
One day I come home and found out she'd been trying to ride it and I hadn't even done any work with it or anything. She's jumped on it and you don't get on a bloody horse that you haven't ridden for 3 or 4 days and got the sting out of it first, you know. But, I mean, we end up in a fair bit of discussion, and it's not discussion, it's arguments. So I head out and
Okay, bend her down to us. Just hum to her to ease the, yep. Just step straight up to her, past her muzzle, and push that bridle rein back towards her wither. Aim for the wither and just count when you're pulling it and releasing it. Just 1, 2, nice and rhythmical and slow. It doesn't have to be like jerk, jerk, jerk. It's rhythmical and slow for her. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, there, and just quit her there. Once you get those feet moving, that's all I want to see. The fact that you've moved those feet. Would you like to ride this horse? You want to come sign your waiver? Mr. Positive, eh, Taylor?
Mm.
oh, she should ride. She's 10 times better rider than Mum. I don't know where I've met you. No, probably been to a few horse meetings. She's